Hello everybody, welcome to another Bleach video. And as I said on the last video, the next video will probably be me recruiting Mugetsu and Nuitora. I was gonna wait for a level 1 to 5, but I figured screw it, let's just record this one now, and then when I get to level 1 to 5 and get the guard, then maybe do another video. Maybe, who knows. So yes, we have, I haven't finished all the dailies, but I've done most of them. Nearly 70%, 75% of the way to, let's say maybe 65 to 70% of the way to level 1 to 5. And I need just one more frag. So after recruiting Nuitora and Stark, I managed to get enough red gems to finish Mugetsu, and after doing, was it the 12th week or the 11th week of consumption, I got enough moon stones to collect him. So there we go, that's the last one. I think I've got enough moon stones for another frag, which I'll probably get later, because I don't believe they have use for any other characters. Because I'm told that these characters, so all these ones were, you know, red gems and universal frags. Mugetsu was the first change, and I'm told the final fusion Aizen is gonna be another type of stone. It won't be just red gems and universal frags like these ones, and it won't be these stones either. So God knows what the next stones are, if that information is correct. I couldn't find anything online, but you know, I don't really care, because originally I was going to plan to get him, but now after deciding to break to soul mod Itsugaya Toshiro, then I decided maybe Aizen won't be on the plans. If I play long enough, I end up having materials for him, then fair enough. But it's gonna be a kind if it's gonna be the same way as Mugetsu, it's gonna take a while to collect him, and I'd have to be using crystals for that. I don't know. Well, time will tell, but that's, you know, it's not gonna be anytime soon. Even if he was to come out next week, I wouldn't have him for 3 to 6 months at least, even if I was going for him. So yeah, let's go into, I was already there, you numpty. Dun, 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 dun. So we got Stark, who is gonna be a useful assist. He's useful. I'd rather have the original Stark, but that's a red gem character. I haven't got red gems for that. So we'll focus with, we'll pretend to be happy with that one. I am happy with that one, actually, because it's a decent bond. Anyway, Nuitora, which is another one that's going to be a bond to somebody, I can't remember who, but Blaze is one of the original characters, which I want to collect them all. I prefer these versions than like that one of Stark being a Cacao version, or, you know, swimsuit versions and all that, as I say that about every game, because that's just how I feel about characters. Santa Teresa. So Crazy Boy Nuitora, Battle Maniac. I don't know why I clicked on intro. I've seen his intro a million times. So cool. What does he do actually? Would it be useful as a guard? And not really great. He gives super armor for 5 seconds. It's not exactly a great thing to have. So he's better as a bond than anything else. And here we have the big man. Woohoo! It's actually not that big, it's actually quite short. Anyway, you get the point. Sexy! Is really cool. It should really be a main. He's awesome as a main. But I'm not going to use him as a main. I'm going to replace Kenpachi with him. I'm probably going to lose some power here. But as you guys know, I don't really care about it. So let's remove 12 million, 12.5 million. That's actually quite easy to remember, even for a brain dead being like myself. So I think 12.5 we can remember that. Okay, so he's gonna go. Obviously at the start I'm gonna lose even more power because he's not awakened yet, but it doesn't matter. I like those looks. I love those looks. Now, for anybody who actually plays the game, who actually want to play properly and is worried about PvP and wants to maximize the materials and all that and the characters, a very good team now that I've got Mugetsu will be Mugetsu as main. Here I have Jin Arrancar because he boosts armor, I think, or whatever. And where is she? And I have Onohana, her swimsuit Onohana, as the order assist. So Mugetsu, Jin Arrancar, and Onohana. That'll be a very good team. If you don't have Mugetsu and you've got SP like I have here, a good team to be running. Again, Onohana will be part of it, swimsuit Onohana always. And then again, Jin Arrancar will be a very good option. There are other options, even Alibel, so I could use Arrancar Aizen and Jin Arrancar to boost attack on SP. Like at the moment I've got Jin Arrancar as SP's bond, but I'm not even using Arrancar Aizen, which also boosts attack. So even the current team that I had could be stronger, but I was keeping Arrancar Aizen because now Jin Arrancar is going to move from Aizen. I'm going to move him into Mugetsu, I think. And Aizen Arrancar, I'm going to have to level him up and put him on SP. So there's that. That's kind of the plan. And I'm planning to keep Tonsen still on SP for now, probably even much longer. So yes, and then for the last card, I don't know it's going to be. I've got a feeling it's going to be, I have looked at this in the past, it's going to be this version here of Ulquiorra. Because this Ulquiorra here is going to be an assist. It's going to be a bond, sorry, to, I think, Mugetsu. So let's have a look at the bonds now anyway. So let's take that out. There's baby crying next door. Smiley ain't mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But obviously I need to get to rank 12, which I definitely want today. So anyway, we need to rank him up a little bit. Also, how do we do? I don't think I can do that. Oh, wait, not him. Wait, well, actually, oh, okay, it works. I need to unlock all these. I need to find out how this thing works. And maybe I'll try to steal what Kenpachi has. But anyway, that's not going to be for today. Have I got anything better here? Obviously not. Didn't think I would. It was the same when I got SP. But okay, let's go back. So we're gonna make him level 100, I guess. Because it's Mugetsu we're talking about. We're not gonna leave him on 90 like the other plebs. Okay. I don't want to use those ones really. We'll make him 5 like Toshido. Okay. Can we? I might regret this. I've got other characters to level up now. Now that I got him. But we'll make him 10 anyway. We'll make him 10 as well. I really hope I don't regret this, but I probably will. Okay, 10. Oh, too far. So, obviously this one here. I'm not gonna have materials to go far, I know that. So already hit brick here. Dun, 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 dun. Da, da, dee, da, da, da. I don't think that's enough for much, is it? Oh, okay. How many do we need? 5. Well, we got 2 there. Can we get 3 here? Yes, we can. And here we stop. Yeah, I will be doing a few things, but bear with me. Obviously, oh yes, I need to use those. I need to use a lot of those. Oh yeah, I need to level these up as well. I think it's 55 what I'm looking at. Shit, too far. I think it's 55. I mean, I can go. I mean, it's Muget, so I can go all the way up. Doesn't matter. Plus, it needs purple materials. It's not green ones, which so far is like what everyone needs of the characters that I've been using, which is really hard to get, especially when you have so many characters requiring the same type. So we're gonna go for this. Now I definitely need him. I've been waiting for him. I am waiting for him. I don't know when he's gonna come an event, but now I need him more than ever. So I guess this will do for now, because until I have him, there's not much I can level up. So 56 it is. Obviously I'll have to soul mod him, but he's already, these special characters, unlike the other ones that come at 3 stars, and then you soul mod them to 6, is already 5 stars. So I only need, well, I need 800 more soul gems to finish him, and then it'll be 6 stars. So that's not too bad compared to normally you need 3,000, 1,000 per each star normally. There's a couple that the 5th star costs 60 soul gems per level, but then you still have to get there. So that's fine anyway for now. We might as well collect these, and we're gonna go to the weapon and see what we can get. The runes, I'm gonna take Kenpachi's runes, of course. So this will go as far as we can. That's funny. Now, what's your weapon? I use some sort of shadow as a weapon. It's a sword, but it's a shadow sword. Shadow sword. I like the sound of that. It's a bit bright in here on this one. And the name of the sword almost doesn't fit there. Getsuga Tensho Final. Dun, 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 dun. Because it's him, I'm gonna try and max him. I know I'm gonna need some of these for his bonds, but it's Mogetsu. Come on, we gotta max everything that we can. There's just no other way. And 16. There we go. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I've got all of these, except I've got no idea how this works. So is that... I honestly don't know how that works. See, I thought you'd swap from those characters and try to get it on your character. But obviously not. So I'm not gonna try that until I read some more. Might as well use these. I mean, I've got a decent amount to try and get some useful ones, but the problem is I still have these bonds, so... So for now we'll just activate them, because I don't really know what I'm gonna do. We didn't lose that much power, actually. I thought this would be the case. And remember that we haven't set the bonds yet. And even though the bonds are gonna be quite low, it's still... and I can still level him up here, which I probably will. I just need to get some goodies back. So characters that we don't need anymore, that were on Kenpachi. Kenpachi is... I should break him. Again, for anybody playing seriously, you're not gonna use him, so break him. I don't want to do that. And I don't want to break her either, because she's an SSR and she might be needed later on some troll team, whatever. However, I will break his other bonds. So him, so I'll get some decent goodies from there, because he's orange. And I'm going to break her for the second time, I believe. And this is where I regret breaking things. So the first time I broke, she was actually on the main team. She was an assist when I started playing the game. And then I broke and then realized it was a mistake, as I needed her fucking Pachi bonds. So I leveled her up again. So I wasted 50 crystals there, and now I'm going to waste another 50 crystals. But it's 50 crystals, it's whatever, I don't care. But this is why I don't want to break them, and this is why I don't want to break these red characters. Like, Byakuya is not being used. Unless I've put him on the GOT 13 squad. I'm going to put him on a GOT 13 squad, because he's gonna give max buffs for being this type of force power. I don't know what strength, I don't know what the translation is in English. And he matches all the others, so he'll give full buff on that, while Byakuya isn't. But it's like, the problem with the materials is just that it takes time to gather them. And for anybody playing that, you know, always wants the best team at any given time, I understand that. Yes, break the characters, use them if you want, you know, that best team at all times. But I don't care. So I'm gonna break him, and I might end up leveling him up later on. I don't know if I can break him if he's... Oh, it's actually 80 crystals, not 50 this time. I wonder if there's like a level set up or something. Anyway, still 80 crystals. So yes. And what is he? He's on team 3. This is the other problem in it. Why is he on team 3? This is team 3. He's not there. Anyway, I'm gonna save that. God, I had not saved since I took Yoruichi armor out. That's impressive. Okay, so... Oh wait, no, this is the one that was left. No, I took him out. Yeah, see, I took him out. So I need 8 rank to unlock this bond slot. This one I need rank 12, I'm not gonna get there. I don't think I can get to rank 15 even if I try my hardest. It would be nice. God damn, it would be very nice. So he's not here. Team free is not team free for anything. I'm gonna check the other teams just to see. If I actually... There we go. Wait, maybe... Yes, maybe it was that. Maybe it was because it was there. Even though I was not using him anymore, he was still saved as one of those characters. Okay, let's try again. There we go. Okay, so we get all these goodies back, which is great. He had some runes. What happened to his runes? Oh, they're probably here. I forgot about that. I didn't actually pay attention to the things that were being given back anyway. So... Wait, not you. You weren't there. Huh. So she's got this one's level 4. Yeah, the runs don't appear there, but I'm assuming you get them back. Yeah, also the other thing is the XP books that you've used, those you don't get back. Wait, do I need... She's only purple. I might leave her. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see how far I can get him. If I don't have to break any more, then great. Because these bonds, I can just work on them over time. Dun, 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 dun. Not bad, not bad. Go to orange. Missing a few of those, that's fine. Because I'm not gonna get these ones from anybody else unless I break an orange character. So that's fine. What about here? Not here, sorry. Not there either. Yeah, not here. I was saving this for SP. God, I don't want to use it on him. But I can't get his frags from anywhere else, so it's gotta be done. If I can get to 12, that will be great. Expensive. Okay. So 12 it is. Can't go over 12 because well, I can only go one more level anyway. But that will be a little bit too much. Back to collecting universal frags again. That's all we do in this game. Right. Where do we go next? Runes. I need Zaraki Kenpachi. Did I took hers out? Yeah, I swapped them for Itsugaya, didn't I? Good. I got a really, really itchy nose. Remove it, dude. Byaku's got hers. HP. That's actually kind of cool. I really wish I could use more, kind of troll. I mean, I can, but I don't know. Because that's one of his downsides, is that he doesn't... Alright, I'm clearly missing some work here. Of course, because I leveled them all up and I didn't put runes in. I haven't had the time. There's so much to do though, there's so much to do. Okay, so if I do automatically, will that do it? Yeah, okay. So, less 10% damage against top characters. This one, 50% HP. And this one, less 10% damage against unique characters. Okay, this is all we can do for now. This minus 10%. I don't know, like, this is less damage against a type of a character. Like, the type of characters are these symbols here. But is not actually on a field. Is just the guard. So I don't know how that works. It's not. It doesn't actually take damage because he can't take damage. He doesn't come to the battlefield. So I don't know how these things work. Because like this bonus here, like when the person is selected, the person is in use. Yeah, he is in use. But does this apply only to him or to the whole team? That's what I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so that's that. Let's go to the bonds. You moron. So this is where things are gonna get interesting in terms of what the hell do I do. So she's a bond. I don't know what she gives though. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, which is all I need to be fair at the moment, because the 6th one is not unlocked yet. I need a few more universal frags before I can do that. I might try to get him to rank 15 as soon as, just for the sake of this extra bond. So for now, let's put her, because she's the weakest and she doesn't have soul mod. So she's actually HP, okay. I forgot what this one was. Armor, which is not the best for an assist, but that's fine. Now she's attack, I remember that. Not sure what is, or the other one. Oh, is attack as well. Is him attack as well? No, he's HP. So I've got HP, armor, attack, HP. That's fine, because Kukako is a soul mod character, although it will take me bloody years to soul mod her, unless I buy some soul gems, which I do every now and then. Like last week I recharged $40 to get 800 soul mods and some other goodies. But I only do that like once every 2 months or something like that. Or once every 3 months actually. I know another attack character. But that's Jin Arankar. That's why I need to level up Aizen. So the plan will be to get Jin here on the last slot. Is going to be attack, and get Aizen, Arankar leveled up and put him on SP to swap them around. And with that kind of layout, I can't really... Yeah, I don't know. I can't really make a different team for that. Anyway, that's fine. Obviously I need to level up these characters, they're pretty damn weak. But I'm back to 12.2, so I'm only 300,000 down on what I was. Dun, dun, dun. And I haven't put books or anything like that, so it's not that big of a loss when we think that now. See, all these ones I can level up. I'm gonna try and level up the ones that give attack first though. She's 90 already. There she is. Dun, dun, dun. I'm not sure I want to level them up just yet on that. Okay, she's got that already. Did I actually do the points though? I did. Beautiful. So I pretty much had it ready to be used. Runes, not great. So yeah, there's that. And obviously Soul Mod I haven't, well not you, what is she? I've barely started. But that's fine. And who's next? Her. There we go. And then I'll need runes for her as well. I've got no idea what runes I'm going to put on her. And this is going to take a while for me to level up. So. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that's fine. He's got soul mod as well, which is great. You just can't get enough soul gems. So once the team is maxed out, I'm gonna have nice power. But for now, did I do? No. There you go. And there we go. It's fine, I'm using Alibel and this guy, not Alibel, Nell, and this guy who hate each other. I mean, he hates her and she doesn't hate him. Using them both as effectively in the same team because they're bonding the same character. I don't know, I find it funny. Maybe it's just me. Obviously, yes, I haven't leveled them up. So, because I just recruited them. So by the time I get into level 90 and level up a few other things, dun, 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 like the talents, for example, I'll be pretty much around the same power that I was before. Dun, 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 dun. So. Yes, I don't think I'm gonna make the video any longer because literally all I'm gonna do is level up these things. So I'm gonna leave that there. And I'm gonna level up Yururu. Apparently she's a decent guard as well actually. But because she's not soul modded, I'm not gonna use her. Now if we go here and just have a quick look. So if we have a look at him as an assist, so as I have him now, this is his ability. So when I use him as an assist, it reduces the enemy armor by 40% and has a big chance of causing chaos to the enemy. So that's kind of cool, and I end up using him, I think it's roughly every 10 or 15 seconds. You've got the cooldown thing, obviously depends on your stats, how much you've reduced the cooldown, but that's, you know, roughly speaking. So it's kind of useful. It could even be useful as a guard, but I'm not really interested in that, obviously. I want him on the battlefield, or at least showing up as an assist to, you know, to launch his his beautiful Mugetsu thingy. Some black shades into the battle. But that's, you know, that's why, like, this guy Jin Aranka is a very, very good assist. Because it reduces the enemy armor. It doesn't say the value here, but it is actually 50%. This is what I didn't know. Is somebody that told me. Maybe if they had told me that 6 months ago, maybe I would have planned to use Jin Aranka. But yeah, and it causes blindness and whatever that is. And I've got no idea what the translation is, but anyway. So yeah, that's why it's a very good assist. And Onohana, we know that she heals and everything and all that. That's why she's a very good order assist. So it's great. Definitely, if you're gonna go for Mugetsu, it should be a main. If you really want to have a really strong team, and then just support him with bonds and assists. But I'm gonna keep my SP for now. I don't know, a few months down the line, I could make a team with Mugetsu as main. I've got so many characters to level up that I don't really want to think too much about that. But as I level up more characters and other characters come out, I start thinking about other options and other teams that I could make. And it's not that I want. So what the other character that I wanted here? I wanted to have a look at, which I forgot who is bond with. Where is Mr. Stark? It shouldn't be there because I've got him. But it should be... oh, there we go. I got him because of his bonds. Yes, his attack to SP as well. So it is another very good option to use on SP. So even if I take Jin Aranka out, which I will, and give him to Mugetsu as a bond, I can still not only substitute him effectively with Aizen Aranka, which also boosts attack to SP. I can even take one of these ones, which will really be Tosen, and put another attack bond with Stark, with Cacao Stark. So I've got options here. Obviously I wouldn't take Yami, because Yami is, even though it boosts HP, and HP is actually very good for your main anyway, I can, it's got an extra book slot because it's a soul mod character and he's max soul mod. So it's something going forward. Obviously I'm going to focus on the other characters first, because Tonsen, even though he's not great here, is better than, it's better keep using him and level up the other characters that I need. But once I've got everything leveled up, then I can go, okay, take Tosen out. Again, I don't want to break him, even though he's so high a level. But I can focus on Stark, leveling Stark up, and then just put Stark here. And the funny thing is, I could even put Stark here and use him as a major assist just to troll on PvP. Which some players are actually using him. They're using him as a major assist already. They recruited him, well, same time as I recruited him, give or take a day. So yeah. And here this will be the plan. I'll keep the soul mod characters down here, max them up. She's not soul modded. I'm not gonna focus much on her, I don't think, because Jin is gonna come here, and that slot there, I believe I have somebody in mind for that, but I can't remember who. Oh, sorry, where am I going? Because I don't really I'm not gonna use her all that much. So I'm gonna again focus on a soul modded characters, leave her as it is, and use, yes, that's him. Yeah, I forgot. So he's currently assisting, I believe, my Oh no, it's not. Yeah, it's going to be this guy. Yes. So I need him not only to keep leveling his talent up, Mugetsu's talent up, but I need him to be a bond. So there's that. So I'm quite happy. Ooh. So she gives attack to him as well, which is cool. I could go full attack probably, or very close to. Final. Yeah, we're still waiting for him to come out. Plus, it gives HP anyway. I can't use her level 1 because she's on SP. I don't have him, but next time, well, he's HP anyway. So she's out of the picture unless I use him as a main. He's out of the picture. She's a red gem character, so I'm not going to get her. I could get him next time he comes around if I have enough tickets. Because I don't really have any more characters to get that I really want, kind of thing. So this version of Shunsui I could get just for bond purposes. Kind of like I got Star Cacao, just for bond purposes. Definitely not interested in him, but his attack, I'd much rather get Shunsui. If I'm gonna go for a fluff character, or whatever you call them, I'd rather go for Shunsui. Obviously Jin, I'm already planning on moving him. Yoruichi I have, and she's on my guard bond for Byakuya. I don't have him, but he's a red gem character. He's out of the way, he's an SP bond. I'd love to have him, but he's a red gem character as well. And so is him. And I can't use, I mean I could, but Shinji is, want to, what's his name, to Toshiro that I'm using at the moment. So I'm looking, either moving him, train Ichigo, or Dangai Ichigo, as I mentioned I think on the last video, to come to Mugetsu because he's a tag. But I still need him. So considering that I only need one more, I think I'm gonna leave her there, and then I'm gonna substitute her with, I hope he comes soon, with Brazo del Gigante Chado, no? I think so. I've got no idea if he's a soul mod character though. But even if he isn't, it's fine. Because I really want him anyway. He's also good for another event, a PvP event, which I don't really do PvP events, but it's good to have. And obviously I like his version in the anime and I like his character, so I think, it's not that I don't like her, but I'd much rather have Chad there. I like all the characters in Bleach, so that's fine. So okay, Jesus, I've been rambling for so long, but okay, I'm gonna do some more leveling of the video, because it's just extremely boring. But, you know, that's my team. It's a long video just to show off me recruiting a character. But awesome, and hopefully not too distant future, I will get the second guard, and absolutely no idea who I'm gonna use and what the bonds will be, so there will for sure be more characters added. There'll be more shuffle. There'll be another shuffle on characters between on bonds and all that. Absolutely no idea, but that's cool. I'm just happy to get Mugetsu. Even though everyone is going to take the piss of the way that I'm using him, but I don't care. I'm just playing for fun. And at the end of the day, he's actually not the worst assist. He's actually quite a decent assist. Yes, being main character will be even better. But I'm quite happy with that. So thank you all for watching, and maybe just before I go out, we are gonna go and just test them, because why not, right? So standard. Okay, so that. Obviously this is when I have him as a main, or if I'm using on some event. So what I'm gonna use, so as I'm gonna use him as an assist, so this is actually what I'm gonna see on screen is gonna be this here. So I'm gonna use him like that. And that's cool. Okay, so that's the awakening. So this is the same move, but okay. Nice. What about the standard? Yeah. That is pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Cool. Thank you all for watching, and see you on the next one. Cats got so cool. Awesome beans.